check it out. I've got my new Midnightmare shirt on. Rock on, motherfucker. It is experimenting day. I had an entire bag, like an entire shopping bag of apples that my neighbor gave me. And so I cut them all up and I turned them into applesauce. And today I will be baking all sorts of shit with applesauce. I read on the old internet, the interwebs if you will, that you can replace the oil in recipes with applesauce. So I will be doing that today. I had a bit of a failed run last night with one of the cookie recipes. It wasn't totally bad, but I know how to improve it, and today I shall do so. What else? I'm gonna make an oatmeal cookie with some raisins I've got on the stove soaking in butter shots. Yeah, I won't use oil, but I'll use alcohol. What else? What else? Oh, and the pièce de résistance. Now, when I say pork chops and applesauce, who doesn't think of Peter Brady? So yeah, I've got some pork chops. We're gonna have pork chops and applesauce for dinner. I have not been eating meat that often because of my battle with the bulge. And today I'm cheating. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make cookies and then I'm gonna make pork chops. Oh yeah, baby. Rock on, motherfucker. It's experimenting day. Have you experimented? So in here, I have 1 cup of regular old flour, a half a cup of powdered sugar, and then I'm going to add a half a cup of applesauce and some seasonings. Mix that shit up and woo! Just look at the color of that applesauce. You're not going to buy that shit at the store. Alright. So we're going to put a little extra fancy cinnamon from Penzeys. And I've got some coriander. And then I'm going to add some cardamom. See how it's coming together? My fingers blocking the light and coming together. See how nicely that comes together? At first you're like, oh my god, that's not going to turn into cookie dough. But it does, I swear. Alright. Woohoo! I just took the cookies out of the oven. Do you like my glove? This was my husband's firefighting glove. Now it's my oven glove. They actually don't look too bad. They got a little color on them. They're soft still. Ow! And they're hot as a motherfucker. Now I am going to make some oatmeal raisin cookies with some steel cut oats and flaxseed in there and raisins that have been heated up with some butter shots, yo. Oh yeah. Alright. Let me get my bowl out. Land O'Lakes eggs. The best eggs you can buy. Three-quarters of a cup of applesauce. Holy shit, I haven't even made a dent in this. I'm gonna be making applesauce shit for a week. Once again, I'm just gonna mix it with this thing. In here I have a quarter cup of brown sugar, 1 Land O'Lakes eggs, 1 Land O'Lakes eggs, what, Land O'Lakes egg. There we go. 1 Land O'Lakes egg and 3/4 of a cup of homemade applesauce. Here I have some flour, I have steel cut oats, I have regular oats, I have flaxseed, baking soda, baking powder, sugar. I didn't put any seasonings in here. Let's do that. I'm going to put some more of my favorite extra fancy cinnamon. It's sort of spicy. Put a big dollop of that. And let's see, what else do we want in here? Get some more cinnamon. Here's another one, Chinese cassia cinnamon. Before I started cooking, I was driving by Penzeys in Norwalk with my husband, and like an asshole I said, "Oh look, a spice store! Who the fuck goes to a spice store? Ah, what bunch of fucking losers!" I'm a loser right here. Alright, that's good. You want to do that just so everything is evenly distributed. You want a big chunk of baking powder in your cookie. Alright. Coming together quite nicely. Awesome. And I've got to add my raisins. Now there's liquid in here, I'm just going to throw it all in. And judging by this, it might be a little too thin, so then I'll just throw some more flaxseed in there, and that'll sort of soak up the extra moisture. Flaxseed, milled flaxseed can be used as an egg replacement for you vegans out there, one of which is coming to dinner soon. I'm so fucking excited. Alright. You want to keep flaxseed in the refrigerator, it goes rancid. Not like the band Rancid, like rancid. See how pretty it is? It's nice and colored on the bottom. It's certainly cooked. I ate some of the cookie. It's actually, it looks raw on the inside. It's not raw, it's just chewy because I made it with applesauce instead of oil. Still has a crisp edge. Has a really good flavor. I mean, I'd eat these. I'm eating one right now. The cardamom is really fucking awesome. Yeah. Yeah, they're good. See? Sometimes it's good to experiment. Oh. Lots of times it's good to experiment. But with food, I mean specifically. Yeah. Well, maybe not.